Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. The Earth's magnetic field is shifting, and new data from the 2025 World Report on our magnetosphere is sending shockwaves through the scientific community. Could the United States be in the bullseye of this magnetic pole shift? What does this mean for our daily lives? And how serious is the latest data? Today, we're diving into the latest space weather updates, seismic activity, and groundbreaking research on Earth's magnetic field, so make sure you watch until the end. Because what we're about to reveal could change the way you think about our planet forever. Over the past 24 hours, our sun has remained relatively calm, but don't let that fool you. While solar flaring is currently low and the solar wind is at a moderate intensity, a massive coronal hole has opened up, and it's something we can't ignore. This coronal hole is expected to send a surge of high-speed solar wind our way between January 31st and February 1st. What does this mean? A minor geomagnetic storm is forecasted. Increased auroral activity could be visible in higher latitudes. Potential disruptions to satellite communications and power grids, though likely minimal at this stage. But the real concern isn't just the solar wind, it's how our weakening magnetosphere is handling these constant solar blasts. And trust me, the latest magnetic field data is enough to make anyone pause. Sunspots are making a comeback. Just yesterday, the sun almost went completely blank, but now, fresh umbral cores are emerging on the left side of the solar disk. This means we need to keep a close eye on potential flaring activity in the coming days. And speaking of activity, let's talk earthquakes. A major seismic swarm in Ethiopia made headlines, with over 190 earthquakes recorded in a short span. But here's the good news, seismic activity seems to be calming down, at least for now. However, when you look at the bigger picture, earthquakes and magnetic field disturbances may be more connected than we once thought. This brings us to the biggest revelation of today's report. The 2025 World Report on our magnetosphere has just been released, and the findings are jaw-dropping. We all know the Earth's magnetic poles are shifting, but here's where it gets intense. The North Magnetic Pole is moving faster than ever, racing across the Arctic toward Russia. The South Atlantic Anomaly, a region where Earth's magnetic field is dangerously weak, is expanding, putting satellites and electrical systems at greater risk. And here's the kicker, the United States could be hit hardest by these changes, as